Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Thursday Sports Page. Tonight, we are in for a very good show. We have some very special guests. Of course, I'm talking about our CTV Sports High School Players of the Year for winter 2017-2018. Guys, thank you for being here today. And I want to start with high school wrestling, where we had one state champion this year in the county, and that's from BOWIE High School. Nate White. Nate, talk about your season.
So my season was undefeated. I went 44-0. It was probably the best season I had since I've been in high school. And most years I have at least like 4 or 5 losses. So I thought this was like my special year, my last year of high school to go out with, no losses. And
you won the states?
Yeah, ended up winning states. Yeah.
Tell me what your plans are for next year.
I'm going to be attending Lackawanna College in PA. So, yeah.
Okay, state champion Nate White, wrestling. Okay, let's move on to girls basketball. And right next to me, Drew Calhoun from PARKDALE High School, a senior. Talk about your senior year and your 4 years, because I feel like I've been covering you forever.
Well, my senior year, we lost to Roosevelt in the regional championship. That was a big loss for us. But over the 4 years, I just try to do my best. And every year, I just come in trying to set a goal for myself.
An outstanding career. You're graduating. What are your plans for next year?
I actually verbally committed to BOWIE State.
BOWIE State University. So you're going to stay in the county and play for the Lady Bulldogs. Good for you. I'm going to stay right next to you, and I'm going to go right here to boys swimming and DEMATHA High School. Myles Richardson, talk about your year in the pool.
I had a great year this swim season. Our team was great. We had a strong season. We had a couple losses, but we did good this season. And I had the fastest time for the 50 and 100 free in the PG Prince George's County.
Now, you're just a junior, but I assume since you're good in the pool, you're going to continue on. Have you started looking at colleges yet?
Yeah, I looked at colleges all this week. I went down to Xavier in Louisiana, and then I went to North Carolina to visit High Point in North Carolina A&T.
Okay, one more year to go. Best of luck in your senior year. Let's head out to the track, and we'll do indoor track with the girls. Olivia Anderson, awesome year. Talk about your events on the track.
Well, I ran the 300 and the 500. The 300, it wasn't that good, but I did decent. But the 500, I did really great. I ran like 118, and I placed at states, I want to say like 5th place. And everything was well.
I understand you're doing something new during the outdoor season that you've never done before.
I did the 300 hurdles for the first time. I think it's going to be pretty good, and I know I'm going to have a lot of competition, but I'm going to just keep focusing at practice and trusting the process.
College plans?
My college plans, I'm verbally committed to North Carolina Central.
Awesome. Good job. So we'll go from the track right back into the pool. Grace Reavis, Elizabeth Seton, senior. You're a player, athlete of the year in that sport. Just talk about your senior year, and you've been great all 4 years in high school.
I've had a really good season, especially with the new coach. That was very fun. I did miss my old coach, but we had a good season. On National Catholics, which is one of our big meets, I set the school record for 200 IM and 100 back.
Okay, senior, you're graduating. Plans for the future?
I'm verbally committed to swim at Indiana University of Pennsylvania.
That is awesome. So now we'll go from the pool to boys basketball. And Fairmont Heights has had a resurgence, and you have led the way. State champions last year, a little short this year. Please talk about your junior and senior year, because you guys have been fabulous.
Junior and senior year, it was a very exciting. Coming from a different school, my 9th and 10th grade year, coming to a new school to meet like new people that I never saw before or never heard of. But it was a good joining together, and we actually fell short this year, but the year before we actually won.
You guys, before you guys got there, Fairmont Heights wasn't very good. What's it like to turn a program around?
It's really good coming from the community that we come from. Bad neighborhood, bad environment. Most people don't think we're gonna get out of the community, but we end up coming out.
And here you are getting ready to go to college,
right.
And you've looked at a couple of places. Tell me who you're looking at, and what's next for you.
I'm undecided right now, but I have 3 offers from Morgan State, St. Michael's, and Augusta College.
Okay, so we look forward to seeing you on the hardwood next year?
Yeah.
Okay, from basketball back out the track, state champion on the indoor circuit. Talk to me about that. Talk to me about your events.
So indoor season, I was able to do the 55-meter hurdles, 55-meter dash, and the 300.
Now, your coach tells me you're going to run more on the out. You're going to have to do hurdles. Is that true?
That's true. I mean, I am a versatile sprinter and a versatile athlete, so I will be doing the 110 hurdles and the 300-meter hurdles.
So, kind of look forward to seeing you as a state champion in the outdoor season.
Definitely. You can look for me winning 4 state titles at states.
That's confidence, my man. That's what I like to hear. Now, tell me one more thing. You're looking at colleges. Anybody on your list? What are you looking at?
I do have a list. My top 2 is UConn and University of Pittsburgh.
Okay, thank you so much. And there you have it. That is our CTV Student Athletes of the Year, Players of the Year in the winter. Patty, back over to you on the news desk.